Yeah.
Last time, killed some stuff, did some things, been a couple of weeks. Recapping, we learned about Kronos, the drug, we killed a DJ, we almost killed a Russian. Somebody named Snow stopped us, plenty of references. I probably put a couple of memes in there at some point. If you've seen the fucking Turnip Boy bit and everything else, which probably should come out not too far from this, I'm not releasing the ending to Turnip Boy, mostly because I fucked up the audio, which should have already been known. And there's a couple of GIC and Delta and things that I can record over to at least salvage some footage from that, and we're going to re-record that at some of chapter 2 or 1 after we finish this, mostly because I want to show everybody the pain that is Deltarune, fucking boss fights, hidden boss fights, that Jevil and fucking...
Do you want to drop also? Shroom, do you want to drop the axe why you called also a certain someone?
Who?
There's another boss fight on par of Javel, and in our playthrough, we've already met the target.
Yeah, no, Spanton. Spanton G. Spanton.
It's a good name.
Now it's time to show everybody his big cock.
I still have that audio saved when we recorded that on my end. And
oh no, I have you and them, you and our friend Kolik here's reaction to my fucking pain, which is going to be posted alongside, you know, the just Devil probably Fortnite dancing, just like the whole audio.
I need you to know, it's still saved there as what I saved it the first time, which was Jevil 20 times.
They ask you how you are.
I just needed you to remember that.
We have a stray puppy of a child?
We do. The little
She's
girl.
adorable.
She is adorable. She gave us a kaiju monster.
Yep.
Leviathan will eat you.
That's right.
Yeah. Now time to be a dick to our therapist. Don't do this in real life, kids, unless your therapist is also kind of a dick.
Kids,
Rob
if you're
don't give them money.
Oh shit, shadow people. Kids, if you're listening to this, your therapist is actually trying to trick you. But only if, like, you're an actual literal kid listening to this. If you're an adult, your therapist wouldn't do that. You pay them good money. What the hell's happening? When did I get here? What's happening to me? Are you even listening to me? What the? Are you even listening to me, guy? Who's not letting talk? Get up. What the fuck? Russian? We got unstuck in time. Nice. Whoops.
28 years in that godforsaken jungle.
Man, this game sucks.
Killing soldiers wasn't so bad. I hardly
This
remember.
game's so glitchy.
But burning those villages, watching those naked peasants cry.
Ooh, naked. Nice.
I see it every day. It's not PTSD, it's the drug.
PTSD isn't real, also, kids.
It's only been
If
a
you're
week,
watching this,
but it feels like a year.
don't watch this, kids. Your friend Trumpy is going to teach you some bad lessons.
Every word is getting longer, the mosquitoes are getting louder. When the drug runs out,
Katana Zero is
time
getting
stop,
larger.
and you're stuck in the jungle forever.
That's fucked.
It's grains of sands in a shrinking hourglass.
I think I've seen that show.
I know what comes next. I need to ask you a favor.
What's up?
Holy heck.
That's a lot.
Oh look, we're the homeless guy we killed.
So we went back 680
hey, Papa
days.
Needs this medicine. Help an old vet. I killed 6 Chromag bastards in the war.
He. It's only been a day since his last taste. How can this be? Or are they all dressed like Rick?
The drink is all this man ever was. When it's gone, what remains is the bottle.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Let's just keep walking and try not to make eye contact, just like we do with all homeless
Please,
people.
help.
Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Your 1,000-yard stare does not instill me with confidence. Did you just hallucinate that you stood over my bleeding corpse with a knife?
No.
I'm not gonna write that down if you were, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it's so common that I don't even bother anymore.
I like this rock.
Ah, do you like it? It's a
just
traditional
fucking-
healing stone. My daughter brought it back from one of those countries. It makes a fine paperweight. Just like all culturally significant artifacts from one of those countries. Have I mentioned that I'm white, Mr. Katana Man?
I'm gonna bash your fucking skull in.
Yes, yes, I've heard that one before. Oh shit. Al
How was
Qasim, age 71.
Yeah, so secretive founder and CEO of Neotech and Military Logistics Consultancy. Close ties to New Mecca, government involvement in military R&D. Likely lightly guarded, but proceed cautiously.
You know, it's ironic. I was actually just thinking about changing my name to Al Qasim.
Damn.
Is that your mother's name?
Embracing the 5%ers?
Well, yeah, Colette got it. It was a 5%ers. I'm renouncing my whiteness soon, Shroom.
You find the proper exorcist first.
Oh, goddamn.
I'm gonna have to. I don't. There are too few qualified, anti-white exorcists.
Don't know how that
out
worked,
there.
but I'll take it.
I actually have a question. Was that just because it happened in the Midwest? Is that technically a heresy?
Probably, yeah. I don't know if Shroom knows that the story
Of what?
The most beautiful moment I've ever seen in my life, personally. I'm gonna dox myself here. I don't care because it's me. I live in Indianapolis, the great city that everyone loves. Recently, Indiana voted 10th least fun state in the union. So,
So
great.
Florida-
But they
Yeah,
haven't
most
seen the corn.
Yeah,
They
but
haven't
they
seen
haven't
the corn.
seen the corn. But what they also haven't seen is like I said, the most beautiful moment in my life. Nice, you blocked it. You're getting there. But it was, I was walking downtown, and there was a guy there, and you probably see like the black Israelite types in the East Coast, around major cities and stuff. But here in the Midwest, we have the Midwest niceness, so we have even nicer black Israelite
Oh,
5%er types. And this guy was standing on the street corner asking white people to renounce their whiteness because whiteness is evil, of
This
course.
is America.
And this is America, yeah, and all the things that have hurt the black man. And most people just were like walking by. He didn't draw like a crowd of hecklers or anything. They just seemed awkward. But then there was this one guy who like came up to him, and I still don't know if this was like a prepared thing. It kind of had a vibe like it may have been, but I like to think it wasn't. It's like 50-50. But he just came up and was like legitimate, like, yes, I want to renounce my whiteness. I want to be saved. And they did it. And like he did like the faith healing thing, like hand on his head, and it's like, do you renounce your whiteness? Do you accept the glory of Mother Africa and all her ways? And like he was doing that, and he's like, that's my whiteness. And
We
just
were
like
here before.
we were. I remember this. This is where you kept trying to get that guy.
And I kept getting hit.
And he did just like palmed his forehead, basically, like could have had a V8 thing, and then declared that he was healed of his whiteness. And then they like hugged. And it was like, yeah, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Race is just a construct made by society.
It is. It really is.
No, it was
Except-
made by
except-
big-headed scientists.
Yeah. I was gonna say that, except for the white race. They were made in a lab.
I fucked up. I gotta get killed. I legit have to get killed.
We're going after that. Like, it's why I even said at the start of this. That definitely had to be a heresy that was just started.
It definitely was. I read somewhere about an actual white guy who joined the 5%ers, and he renamed himself Azrael.
It's like
Because it's
I'm not
an
trying to
angel
make
of
fun of it,
death.
but it's when everybody becomes Muslim. It's like Kadim Abdal or whatever the fuck the common Muslim name is.
Yeah. Like Al Qasim, like I'm gonna change my name to.
You know how I pronounce that, and I feel kind of stupid now, and I don't want to, and I kind of don't want to share it, but it'd be make good content. Alquizum. That's how I pronounced it.
Al Cuisinart.
Yeah, all guns. This is only gonna be one of the harder.
This is why the 5%ers are better though, Shroom, because they don't just change their name to like something Muslim sounding. They have like their own alphabet. They call it the Supreme Alphabet, and they change their name to like something in accordance with that. And there's actually a lot of famous rappers who are involved in the 5%er lifestyle.
I remember the exposure.
like LL Cool J, which is like unironically the kind of names that like 5%ers change their names to in real life. Like you would just have a guy who unironically believes that white people were made 6,600 years ago in a cave by the big-headed scientist Yakub, and he would legitimately, and he would literally call himself like LL Cool J, or like Justice X Cypher or some shit like that.
That's a Kingdom Hearts name.
It absolutely is. That's why it's so
He's
great.
a part of Organization 13. That man was a nobody.
Oh, the one that I just killed?
I mean,
The
yes, to both.
Yes. If these people were also at Organization 13, that would make sense too. That would explain all your weird time shenanigans. You're just trapped in the Roxas cutscenes from the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. That's why all the glitching is happening.
And even after that, just both Roxas and Axel, even by 3, just going, how many times have we died?
By the way, just want to point this out. You can barely make it out, but on the way in, that door had explosives on it. It's not gonna show it anymore.
Interesting.
You know, I'm gonna just gonna show it off a bit.
Let's do it.
All right, you see that? Look at the second door, not the one that I'm on. Look at the second door.
Oh yeah. Let's see it. Was he gonna detonate it? Is that it?
You'll see.
Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, that should work.
That would be fun if we had to go backwards.
Because I paused too. It paused as well. It's just.
Ooh.
Open eyes. I'm up.
Blight.
Dick.
I expected more out of the infamous dragon. To think I looked up to you.
I'm not the dragon. I'm just an Asian guy.
Blight. Mr. Kissy Face. Cut off his head. Put the body in the cement.
Your name is Mr. Kissy Face. I don't even care that I'm about to die. That shit's hilarious. Sure thing, V.
Okay, you can ask us. Huh.
Geek the fuck up. Dude,
I think you should do Kissy Face this time.
I
It makes
expected
it
more
fun-
out of the
It makes it
infamous
funnier
dragon.
for changing it up.
To think I looked up to you. Well, any last words? Which one? Which one, buddy?
Struggle.
Those ropes aren't going anywhere. Mr. Kissy Face. Cut off his head. Put the body in the cement.
Sure thing.
Get up. Get the fuck up.
I'm up.
Good. I expected more out of the infamous dragon. To think I looked up to you.
Blake.
Lit.
Well, any last word?
I want answers, V.
I never told you my name. I never told you my letter.
Probably cut his tongue out. Eh.
Blitz. Fucking waste of time. I'm gonna be late for my date. Shut the fuck up!
I bet she's ugly.
You shut the fuck up!
Get the fuck up.
My head.
Your head, huh?
You go ahead. You go ahead. Turn me.
I expected more out of the infamous dragon to think I looked up to you. Well, any last words?
Please, I don't wanna die! Don't be late for your date.
You sneaky bastard. You're not here for Kronos. You're already on it. I knew it! Blit! I knew it! How many times have I killed you? He's on Kronos. That perk your fucking ears.
It's Al Qasim. It's the guy we were here for.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk? Now you want to tell that? Well, fucking talk.
I think you broke his ribs.
Oh no!
These guys don't talk. You will, though. I know your game now.
Yeah, it's called Katana Zero. It's pretty cool.
I have reservations. in
It's
the
got like a
second
time travel thing.
edition. I'm gonna be late because of a goddamn junkie. Fucking game.
Your tape was shit, kid. You honestly thought you were in my league. It's sad watching you grovel for my approval.
You think I want your approval, bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you. We could have been a real fucking team, you know? You formed like cinematic flair. Could have been art. I'm going to fucking kill you. Fuck the questions.
He's just trying to get under your skin, V.
I'm tied up and you still want my approval?
Fuck. Fuck. Ask Al Qasim was a bitch.
He hadn't talked yet.
Hey, Al Qasim, who's a bitch?
Ask fucking Al Qasim was a bitch. Fucking ask him.
Well, if you would fucking listen.
I'm in the mood for this shit. You handle this one, Mr. Kisita. Still Al Qasim. The boss, he was dead when we got here.
Nice.
Hey guys, check this out. Well, here we go.
Nice.
Good. Now we can have some fun. Now this is gonna fucking yep. Oh,
I was hoping he would ask us for last words again because I was gonna ask why everyone types in RuneScape letters.
they don't know that.
They don't know that, but we can see it. I like to think it's a side effect of Kronos addiction.
Do you think? I think I wouldn't know this guy's name yet. I don't think they've said it either. Do you think he just has like PTSD
They
about
said it.
playing the RuneScape, and he's that's how he interprets people's texts?
They called us the Dragon. That's her name.
Yeah.
You rode the
But
dragon.
yeah, I do think that's how he does it.
Get it?
I like it because we're the samurai,
Almost
I could see-
Also, you're a
there.
druggie.
and we are a druggie. The druggin.
Anybody
I
wanna
could
take-
see.
So
I could.
we don't
I
have
can
an
see
option
the,
here?
the text.
yeah, we don't have an option here. We have to kill Mr. Casey Face.
Damn. I like him, and now he's gone.
I liked him. I loved his voice.
I don't know who did Snow last time, but
Listen. Who wants to take him over?
You can do that. I'll be Russian.
go
He
ahead.
wasn't talking. I think he knew who sent us.
The boss is.
isn't going to leave
Go ahead.
Al-Qasim was dead when we got here. Make me look very unprofessional.
He wasn't saying anything anyway. These investor guys don't really know anything about manufacturing Kronos. We need to look for scientists.
Is that the coal Leotar?
I think
Maybe
so.
you shouldn't blow off their heads and actually look for scientists.
He wasn't talking either.
Sometimes I don't know what to do with you.
Give me a raise.
It's somewhat impressive that you're able to make swords when the boss might know your murderous tendencies for it. He is dead, right?
Yes. I definitely killed him, and we will never see him again.
Yes, it was. It's good you've done that, Killed dozens of men effortlessly, dispassionately. He was ready for battle almost before I came at him. It's great that you killed him and didn't lie to me. Left behind eyes, no soul, no remorse, didn't care about his mission with people he killed, even himself. If you left him alive, man, the boss would string you up by your balls.
And that would suck. What in the hell is a null? Oh wait, you didn't say that yet. Oh shit, maybe I'm on the time throw. Geez, Snow. Think the boss is going to give me my balls back?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil.
Jesus, not so fucking close. Those are sharp. Blit. Nice. Blit. Again. Yeah.
It's probably actually saying something in Russian, but we don't speak Russian, nor do we read it. Folks, if you
Nor
want to
do-
comment what he's saying,
Folks, nor do we respect it. Now,
Oh, yeah,
because this is the important thing is that was Cyrillic script, so it theoretically could have been a different, language that wasn't Russian. However, we also don't care about that.
It turns out V is secretly Albanian.
we hate
True.
all ethnicities equally.
As Americans, the only languages we respect are English, Spanish, and our own specific form of sign language. Nothing else is real.
Maybe Esperanto as a joke.
Yeah. Esperanto, but only when Captain Kirk is doing it in the movie.
I would
Which he
say I
did.
know what Klingon is, but I'm not a fucking Trekkie, so.
Well, you see, Klingon is an alien.
That was a language.
It is a language. It's also an alien species. They have the forehead ridges.
I think you're the bigger Trek guy than I am also, Trump, because I do it passively. Do you know, what was, the root language or, linguistics of it? Given that, while it's not fucking Tolkien, you kind of have to have some root syntax if you're going to try and speak something.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck?
I honestly don't know what the root language is. I think
God damn it.
I'm going to assume that it is going to be language or English language based because it was made by just like English language people. There was all the people involved in making it were either American or
never mind.
Canadian.
Part of me want to say also, German, just because hard consonant.
That is true. Do you know which of like the actual actors on the show helped create it?
It had to be like next gen era, also because also I think it's recent-ish. So
It was
work
actually
back?
not. It was actually not a next gen. It was an OG.
Oh.
It was an OG series guy.
Fuck. Was it Nimoy or Takei?
It was neither. It was actually James Doohan, aka Scotty.
Scotty Pippen.
Scotty
I
Pippen.
can actually. That does make a bit of sense. Like, okay, actually, was the Chekhov actor actually Russian?
I don't think he was actually Russian. I think he was just like an American guy. Here's the funny thing. Do you know why they included him?
To show that also like the Cold War had been resolved.
That's why they made him Russian specifically. But the reason why they added the character of Chekhov at all was to get someone who was younger looking. They thought he would be like the cute heartthrob of the ship. He was basically like the Wesley Crusher before Wesley Crusher. And they went with him specifically because it was like late 60s, early 70s, and they were like, oh yeah, the monkeys are big right now. This guy looks like he's...
Oh my god, the
that
monkeys
fucking
were
creep.
sighted.
The
But
monkeys
also-
were sighted, yeah. Fucking Scratch. That's what this is, you dick.
You're Scottish?
You piece of shit. Blah. I'm Scottish. This one Null shot me 7 fucking times from a mile away.
You sure you're not on Kronos?
Like a fucking dish rag. I've slipped into the parallel timeline or I'm Scottish. You think you're tough shit, the dragon? Well, I'm the dragon slayer. He's not the dragon.
Leviathan. Aye.
What the fuck?
Me?
Yeah.
You've been difficult to find. I have questions.
This fucking sucks.
Yeah.
You missed your appointment this morning. I learned why when I turned on
There's
the
a
news.
smoldering helicopter on the highway that be causes an excusable field.
Talk tomorrow. Go directly to home. Do not pass jail. Do not collect 200 Kronos. I don't know.
Directly home.
How do we know? Maybe this is at a different point in time. Somebody's queued up 30 plays. Classic jukebox. Just give me some strong.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
Rip.
Blue goo? Apple
Yeah,
tea
blue
and
goo.
nuts.
I read that initially as also give me something strange, so I just thought of like our fucking also like evil campaign that we're in from me. Satisfy your strange. Chow
The
time.
groaner.
6 more fucking months. We would have blown those fuckers out of the water. Give me a second.
Looks like a distinguished service crescent, Tariq Nasheed. Yeah. Where'd you get it? At the jerk store? Ain't nobody but veterinarians and junkies in the 3rd district. And I don't see a stethoscope on you, pal. How many did you kill? Huh?
I was injured. Don't remember.
Nice story, babyfish. War ended 7 years ago. You would have been sucking your mama's tit when we were out in the jungle. We were heels. You were a babyface. That's why we don't respect you. You know, we would have fucking won, too, if those goddamn hippies in the 1st district weren't bitching about the child killings. I know, it always happens. Fuck the Cro-Mags. Fuck their dead kids. Haha, That's the spirit. This round's on me, babyface. I guess you've turned heel since you now support killing kids. They hated us. I thought we'd be heroes, man. I thought I'd get all the pussy when we came back. It's because of those psychics or whatever. Government mind control spec ops, laboratory test tube freaks trained to... That old man filling your head with conspiracy theories over there? Ignore that old blowhard. He thinks 9/11 happened too. Hell if I know the name. So anyway, 9/11, it was all holograms. Didn't happen. They just want you to think that. They drugged the people. It was a mass hallucination effect. That's
Jesus
what the fluoride in the
Christ.
water was for. I had a buddy...
Was the Empire State Building a hologram too?
The hologram, it's real. That's why it's still there. He telling you about 9/11 again?
The card game story.
He telling you about how he had to save his grandpa's soul by going to Duelist Kingdom? Shut it, Ray. All I'm saying is that how could they have planted the thermite charges if the building wasn't real?
So was the Seto Kaiba guy part of the Taliban?
Absolutely. He funded them. You know, in 7 years, not a single civvy has played me in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're alright, kid. Drink up. You're not one of those trap tricks players, are you?
You know, we really duel monsters.
Bar's closing. It's time to go, sir. I took care of your tam. Let's go. He's been shining the same 5 fucking glasses.
It's been 7 years since I played with someone who remembers GOAT format.
Door. Inside the door.
What?
Are you drunk too, kid?
I can't play right now.
Help.
Terrorism that occurred on District 1 Highway. 34 dead. In other news, GOAT format's returning.
My tea went cold. And somebody's knocking at my door.
Do it. Probably a child.
You were right!
I was right.
You're not mad at me?
Why would I be mad at you?
I'm sorry. Last time when I asked you for help, you wouldn't listen to me. I thought you were mad at me.
Help? Question mark. I was drunk.
Best friends came over. I didn't have anywhere to go, so I hid under the stairs with Behemoth.
That sucks.
I'll
make you some.
Dinner last night. Really?
Yeah, let's see what I got.
Okay.
You want some time drugs, by the way?
What's time?
That's a good question. I've been questioning that myself these days. You want some protein paste?
What's it taste like?
I'm gonna assume peanut butter. That's sort of what, you know, peanut butter is. Sorry.
Guess I'm hungry.
You can stay here. Nice.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Sit down now. What the hell were you doing last night? Your mission was to kill Al-Qasim, not learn the truth about 9/11. I know Al-Qasim is dead. He was found with a goddamn bullet in his head. And the sensitivity of our work? Do you understand the discretion our mission demands?
Could you get me a dual disc.
A dual disc? What is this, season 2? The fuck do you think you are?
No, I saw like a guy in a red outfit jacket do it. Listen, man. Also, can you get me the needle? Also, I think it'll help me focus.
Well, our superior saw, and you're only getting... You're not looking so hot right now. Haha. Fuck you too. I'm American now. In this timeline, I moved to this country as a boy. I guess I don't look so great right now either. I was also brutally injured in this timeline. As you can see, my arms. Jesus, you really don't know, do you? You stupid fuck. This is it. This is how it ends for you. When the drug runs out, you suffer for eternity. You have to listen to 9/11 theories. You don't get to play new Yu-Gi-Oh formats. You have to deal with the old archetypes. You're gonna wish you were dead, but it'll never happen. You're stuck in your own mind. Death never comes for you. Those neighbors of yours, they're dead to us. They're dead in general. That shit I gave them, they're still in their minds. It'll never end for them. They're in brain hell. An eternity of torture where nobody can hear you scream. Maybe I'll show you the real dragon. The not you. Get your dossier on the way out. And act like a goddamn professional tonight, dragon. If you're going to do any conspiracy theories, it better be based on Semitic religions. It would be humorous if your recklessness didn't jeopardize our lives and everything we worked for.
I am not the dragon.
How preposterous of me. Of course you're not responsible for the rash of highly visible 3rd District murders. It must be some other dragon.
Not
A red
all of them,
one,
no.
perhaps.
I met the dragon.
What? When?
On the highway during the Alcasium mission.
Yes. I suppose you saw 3 planes fly into towers, too. Who was this person?
An inhumanely fast swordsman with some kind of vendetta.
Oh, so you? We're aware of an individual who fits that profile. Did he say anything to you?
He seemed to have questions for V.
Who the fuck is V? One of your highway corpses, I presume? Yes, I see. Very good. Excellent. I'm glad these strange men
Who
are
is he?
asking. Clearly a menace, more so than I realized. Consider this mission a public service. Just like 9/11 was. We're treading on very thin ice. There's no longer room for failure. Again, 9/11. Sorry to keep bringing it up, but the parallels are just too...
Fuck you.
Wha- Get the hell out of here, now. How dare you? How dare you never forget? How dare you have forgotten? Time man. The dragon?
Target of interest considered extremely skilled and dangerous. Connected with murder of several government employees. Last seen in high-profile Chinatown casino.
Oh, he's the dragon. He hangs out in Chinatown.
Oh, this mechanic.
He's probably a weeb.
Yep. We're gonna save.
Hey man, nice cosplay, Shinji, right? My nephew loves XVX Sakura Redux 2.
Why is this place so empty?
It's always like this. I think this place is a big money laundering front. Always see some shady people going to the VIP area. You didn't hear from me though.
What's the game?
2-color roulette, red or black, 50-50 shot, 5x payout. What do you say?
I'm all in.
Oh, big man, red or black?
This seems like it would be a very easy way for a casino to go bankrupt.
Yeah, which one though?
Black.
Alright, let's spin that wheel. Black! Wow, nice one, man.
Gonna walk away for a second.
We got a little money in our pocket.
Which one?
Red.
Oh, and black.
Oh,
Let's spin that wheel.
Boom.
Red, wow, you're a lucky one, aren't you?
Are we gonna bankrupt these guys? Are we gonna save scum bankrupt?
give me a second. I'm talking to this guy.
Hey, VIPs only, buddy.
I am VIP.
Oh yeah? Let's see some chips, Shinju.
How the fuck does everybody know?
Hey, I'm a weebie. Hey, you think I don't know numbers because I'm a big dumb bouncer, huh? Well, you're right. Hey, not a chance, pal. They don't call me morally sound Mark for nothing.
Those are stories playing as a business. Financially.
I
plain as
don't
money.
know. I'm gonna. You know, it's gonna go. Never mind.
Hey, you think you're one hot tamale? Let me tell you something, buddy. You're not even a hot pocket. Boom. Get out of here.
Do you feel seen, Drumby?
Absolutely. That they call me morally sound Trumpy. Everyone's always saying that. Oh, so close. Better luck next time. Too bad you don't got no money. Oh wait, time travel.
Also, am I coming through still?
Yep.
Good.
Whoa, Red! Looks like we got a regular ding dong daddy from Dumas on our hands, eh? Boo. He bled me dry. I've lost 3 games. Here's all the money in the world. Well, they're only 9,999, but they don't call me Lenny the Lenient for nothing.
They call you a lot of things.
My name is Mark Leonard Stevenson. That's why they call me Morally Sound Mark and Lenny the Lenient.
How do the Russians know about the null?
He was a fool, but whoever he worked for isn't, and they're trying to bring back Kronos. That's why I'm here. I'm so close. I know I am, but I need your help. This is our chance for revenge.
The war ended 70 years ago. Too tired of revenge without being gone. The Kronos don't have much time.
For taking our lives away, for making us monsters, for making us fight their wars and purging us when they were done. We don't
Sounds
have
like
much
some cool
time,
stuff.
but I'm so close. I want you to see something.
Hey, what up?
Get out of here. I'll handle this.
I just
Right.
wanted to... I thought this was the High Rollers Club.
Whoever you are, you just made a huge mistake.
Yeah, I meant to go to the other door. You know, shit. I meant to show you my business card.
What the hell? You were dead.
I got better.
This isn't over.
Wee! Wee! We got the prison tapes. Oh shit.
You're surrounded.
Surrender now.
Call a cab. Call.
Boom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, Chinatown.
Now playing Chinatown. You know, I'm getting the sneaking suspicion we're in Chinatown right now, guys.
I don't know. It could just be a theory.
The game theory.
No, what kind of fucking fool you take?
A game theory watcher.
Is anyone in this
That kind
also
of cool.
Is anyone in this call a Fitzpatrick? No.
No, we're not.
No.
I'm a Fitzgerald.
Well, obviously this is why you have such strong feelings on it.
It's true.
The blood feud has gone on so long.
Do you know the classic joke about the gay Irish couple?
What?
Gerald Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzgerald.
God damn it. God damn it. Okay.
We here at the Shroom channel support those two, by the way. We wish them a long and happy marriage.
Okay, so we go. Nope, just walk up, jump. Whoop. I gotta fucking time this right. What the fuck? Okay.
Not in the eyes, not in the eyes.
All of these attempts have to look hilarious to that guy, though.
Yes,
The
they
failed
do.
ones.
Like, I'm just standing there. You know what? Fuck it. Doing that.
He's trying to
first.
jump over the bullets.
Fuck
He
me.
got the first one, but then he got shot.
This is interesting to play also because I think our last Katana Zero also we brought up that Jumi's in a cyberpunk game also that I am running, and we have gotten through the first combat, and your character along with another one of our actually mutual friends, Kroll, have the funny stats to let them dodge bullets.
Nice.
Pro, by the way, just dodged everything, and I got hit with everything. Bullshit!
What class are you playing?
I'm playing a solo. At least the way I'm playing him, he's supposed to be more of like just hired help than anything else.
Nice.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Classic. Is
And
there
now
a
you
rocker
wanna-
boy?
Yeah, we do have a rocker boy also. It is another mutual also, like you would know from the, but actually, I'm not sure if you know one of his old screen names from also another Amylase to avoid using his real name.
I do remember Amalus. I think I played Deep Rock Galactic with them recently.
Yes. They were also in the Warhammer game.
Yes, that's right, they were.
He is
Weren't-
playing a
weren't-
rocker boy, Cyberpunk Banksy.
Wasn't he the flower person in that?
Yes, who totally was an AP.
That's right.
Because there's cross-pollination between all my friends who like RPGs. Pearl was also in that game playing a thief who was the professional kidnapper.
That was good. I like that was like, that's the beauty of that system, is that it is separated like that.
We'll get back to that game someday. It's just, out of all the games, even also from that company and that system, it just is a lot of reading.
Absolutely, yeah.
I guess back
More
to
so just
Cyberpunk.
adding to the whole cyberpunk thing. I probably bring it up our following session, but what was it? I do have a lot of augmentations, but I'm not augmentations. I do have a lot of cyberware, but I realize like that they don't have any augmentations, and at least mechanically speaking, that's horrible. But lore-wise, it could be the fact that because I've been working for Arasaka
Yep.
for so long, I've
been
just
doing light
needed.
work.
Yeah, I've needed to replace body parts that got harmed, or that
Yeah.
ended up happening.
Or even just, it was elective also, like, hey, we'll pay for this, do this.
And I just followed along.
Listen, augments are a scam. Replacements, though, that's just sound.
Oh no, it could also be the fact that because they didn't want me getting emotional, they just purposely did that shit.
Just
Because the
all-
medicine that allows you to wear cyberware brings down your humanity.
Yep. Because also, like, part of this is them trying to backload them. The original reason they did this is half the Darth Vader or more machine than man stuff, and also, like, well, we need some mechanic to mitigate it. So, with that being grandfathered, okay, at what part of also having a prosthetic kills you? You have to take a bunch of fucking drugs so your body doesn't reject the fact you're a tank.
It's pretty epic. They. This is a fun fact about that. Originally, the basis for
Oh, wow.
cyberpsychosis wasn't actually going to be like your mental state changing at all. It was just going to be that the more augments you get, the more just as standard procedure for getting them, you had to sign away like more of your humanity to the companies.
Separate thing right now. I just cleared that. That I don't know if you guys saw that. That was
Yeah.
like smooth.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
I
That usually
sure.
takes me like 5 tries. Ooh.
Yeah. Look
It
at
was
this.
so fast, I didn't even see how difficult the screen was, given also, like, you basically were able to juke them.
You were rolling all over that place.
Which,
I-
oh god.
But yeah,
This
no.
one is gone.
The whole reason I wanted to like, even play a solo. The original idea for that whole thing is like, we're gonna make DPS, it's a cyberpunk game. But the more I got into it, the more I kind of like realized I can get into like the very, very bad shit about this entire system. At least like cyberpunk's world of like having people be wet workers or what that takes. I still haven't read too much up on Red's lore, but the reason I even have the character's name is Checkmate, I'm just gonna throw that out there, is because it's not supposed to be a good thing that he's a solo. I'm not even playing him like a badass, I'm just playing as somebody who got caught up in the fucking life.
And also, the way
Well,
I see Checkmate is not.
You
he's
you
a
may not play
hyper-badass.
him. You may not play him like a badass, but I have to give you credit in that the name is pretty badass.
Oh yeah, no, the reason they call him that is like because it's not even a name he gave himself. It's just the man always survived his jobs, and people
Yeah.
assume like, oh, he's just really good at tactics. The man's just never happened to die.
It's it's like wrestling. It's like a good wrestling nickname.
Actually, that also goes analogy also to dovetail this, because I kind of understood that one. He is not. The commentary, he is not a man who's also out on his way to be badass or edgy. He just cares about being good at his job. His job is just monstrous.
Yeah.
Oh, very effective. Man is very effective. He's like, oh yeah, no, like he's not a protagonist of a story. If he finds a way to win, he's gonna take it. I think one of the things that happened, like, because we're talking about the combat, I got shot up pretty badly, and then our dear GM here basically said, oh yeah, you know this guy, he's augmented. I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is a
yeah.
losing fight for me, isn't it?
Yeah. It was not the guy you were fighting there, but his boss. Like he's basically a gang leader in like the area where you live.
But I could assume that one of the commanders is also fucking augmented.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. I gotta dip. Oh yeah, no. Here's where something interesting is gonna happen. We're surrounded. We have it surrounded. Get on your knees and put your hands up. Do it now. Remember the 2 assholes we saw before?
I do.
The golden moon.
The golden moon casteth wide its brilliant smile upon the altar of thy ablution. Thy baptism of blood draws nigh.
What? What the fuck? Get back now!
Sorry, I got drunk. I came here from Shakespeare in the park. The stars dictate thy ultimate death. Ring from thy errant heart libations of blood upon this hallowed altar.
What are you talking about?
Thou heedest not my grim haruspice, but not 30 nights ago did I foretell thy choice of silver death and golden life.
They did tell us about it. I think we forgot about it.
That was last, yeah.
Yeah.
The altar demandeth thine answer. Dost thou chooseth the golden mask of life to stay the blade and be reborn in grace? Or dost thou chooseth the silver mask of death, and sow upon this fallow soil the blood of thine enemy? Life or death, what a choice, bitch!
Glad I'm not in your shoes right now. Alright.
Hee hee! Hee hee hee!
Why do I have to die here?
Does the stars say so, dumbass? Or maybe it's because you did all those drugs that fucked you up and sent you to brain hell. Didn't you listen to the Russian? I know he wasn't Russian when he told you this, but didn't you listen to him? Me personally, I just hate weebs. Touch grass.
That's
It
racist.
is,
Lol.
it is morally correct to oppress them.
So what do you say? Live or die, the choice is yours. You ever see that movie Saw? That shit kicks ass. You wanna go watch Saw after this? Thy final death is imminent, Aaron Hart. This for real, for realio. The Kronos in your bloodstream's running out. You're gonna like actually die if you choose to. Like for real, for realio. You're gonna get fucked up. Think of all the people who live, like these fucking cops and that little friend of yours. Hee hee, tee hee, tee hee hee.
Why would I ever choose to die?
I don't know. Maybe it's something you want. Maybe it's like otherwise you're gonna, be trapped in a purgatory of hell where you're constantly running around and killing people and getting shot. And maybe you're just not making choice. Maybe you're making a choice for everyone, for all of humanity. Who knows?
You mean the girl? What does she have to do
I
with
don't.
this? Maybe cutting out, guys.
One sec.
Alright. I think we stabilized a bit.
Nice. When reach stand, does it auto pick what you've selected?
I don't like the internet.
Yeah. No, it sucks.
Remember that little talk we had? Remember when I got unstuck in time and I couldn't talk for a little bit, but now I'm here? Life and death. You choose. It's like a video game. You ever choose something in a video game?
I fuck
Look at that here. Choose life. These guys die and you walk away. Choose death, and well, I think you can figure it out. That's a pretty thematic moment. The choice thou makest affecteth more than just thine own fate. To don the mask of death is to embody death, and likewise the mask of life bestoweth life unto those thy heart seekest to protect.
I'm ready to make my choice.
Then what dost thou chooseth, thou errant heart? What Kolek choose?
Let's see the rest of the game.
I want to live. Is this thy choice, loser? To forgo thy final end and bear the silver mask of death? It's ironic that to live is to die, and to die is to live, if you think about it. Art thou prepared to face the consequences, to embody death and welcome it to those around you?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh, this is gonna be sick, dude. It's gonna kick ass. So be it, thou choosest to bear the silver mask of death and scorn the peace of final death. Know that others shall bear the consequences of their choice. Farewell, errant heart. Ta-ta.
I am the one.
You did it.
Why do I feel like I'm going to die in a few days? Anyway, where's Leviathan?
The favors I've had
Poor
to call
child.
in. The phone calls I've had to make to ensure the media wouldn't hear about your latest killing spree. The entire police squad dead for nothing. For absolutely fucking nothing.
For my life.
I can no longer excuse your ignorant behavior and failures. There will be dire consequences for tonight.
Yeah, give me my injection, dude.
Hello, welcome back. I'm bored and alive for now.
You cleaned the house.
There's a kind of mess, so I also straighten it up a bit. No big deal. It's a great place to live, isn't it?
To live, kid.
Is that a movie? I want to watch it. I want to have fun and feel things.
I love you, adopted dad, and being alive.
Oh well. We can go get a movie then. Please?
Yeah, let's do it. Life is short.
It's almost like a video
Hey,
game.
come on, let's go.
Trying hard to beat the stage.
Yeah, we just respawn, right, big man?
That's right.
Oh.
But there's no coins to collect here. Hey, man. Yeah, yeah. That that hentai you ordered just got in. Let me go grab that. It's funny you should say that, little girl. I love sound clips.
Yeah, I always knew this day would come. It's a lot of like preamble in the clips, but it's old samurai movies that he's actually watching.
He's bleeding. Batman stabbed him. This movie's too scary.
That wasn't a sword.
I'll protect you from bad guys.
Okay, you always to make the choice that's best for me, right? Of course.
Yes, that's why I'm
You
dressed
like
like
the
one.
samurai too, like the ones in the movies.
I don't know.
Easy. You look like one, and you have a cool sword. I think you're a samurai.
Hey.
Ah! He's cut off his head.
Ghost of Tsushima, really. It is
Lord Ase, it is I, Riche. Come to rescue Princess Isen, you Shaddai.
Oh, we're doing the English bullshit. My son, you are full-heartedly as ever, for it is you who will die today. Aye!
Yeah. It'll be you then. Ah.
And
Just
this
tiptoe around.
is
Just
where we're
tiptoe
gonna
around the
stop.
child.
And right here is where we're gonna stop. I
You
think
know?
this is a good cutoff point.
I think you're right. We made our choice. We have chosen the Silver Mask of Death, and so far it's
I think
been a
it's
good
gonna work out
choice.
alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're alive. We have a child friend. We got to watch samurai movies.
And you know what? We get to enjoy her being cute. And when she dies, there's real more consequences. We don't have to pay for college. No
Yeah.
education.
I'm gonna go on a tangent for like a couple of seconds or minutes, I guess. We have yet to fucking get DLC!
Yeah.
I have been waiting for almost 2 years now, 3 probably, for this fucking game to get DLC. I was working as a part-time employee on a shitty PC just to play this fucking game. It's probably my laptop that I had at the time too, but holy fuck. Ugh.
You know what I have to say to
Are
that,
they still
Shroom?
promising?
What?
Klingon has individual grammatical features similar to those found in widely different natural
Did you
languages.
fucking look this up?
The system of verb prefixes is superficially similar to Nahuatl. The comparative superlative formula evokes the one seen in some Native American languages. The marking of verbs for aspect, but not tense, is seen by some as being like Chinese. The object verb subject word order is
this up.
Hixkaranya. The inclusion of certain sounds in phonological system reminds people variously of Germanic or Semitic
I don't-
languages, etc.